From the Athens Tech Studios, this is the Athens-Clarke County Cast, covering the latest stories that affect you in and around Athens. Now, let's give you our top stories.
Hello and welcome to the Athens-Clarke County Cast, one of Feedspot's top 20 Georgia news podcasts. My name is Melissa Carter. Here are your top stories brought to you by Drake Realty. New security measures have been implemented for all visitors to Athens-Clarke County City Hall, making it a weapons-free facility. Similar to the ACC courthouse, City Hall now features security screenings at the ground level entrance on College Avenue. During regular business hours from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, all visitors must pass through these checkpoints. Screenings will also be in place for public meetings outside of regular hours. Visitors are reminded to secure any prohibited items outside City Hall, as security staff will not store personal property. This from the Red and Black. The Food Bank of Northeast Georgia celebrated the grand opening of its new 63,000 square foot facility at 890 Newton Bridge Road last week. The ribbon-cutting ceremony featured speeches from Mayor Kelly Gertz, Deputy Commissioner Rusty Haygood, Dana Kraft from Feeding Georgia, Kevin Price from Kevin Price Construction, and Food Bank Board Chair Billy Porter. The Food Bank of Northeast Georgia, serving the community for over 30 years, distributes more than 11 million pounds of food annually. The new facility, a $15 million project, was funded partly by an $8.9 million grant from the Department of Community Affairs. This from the Red and Black. A major rezoning request for over 40 acres at Atlanta Highway and Cleveland Road is likely to be approved at the August 6th Athens-Clarke County Commission meeting. The proposed development includes 227 single-family housing units and 11,000 square feet of commercial space. However, the project's progress hinges on obtaining access to sanitary sewer service. Commissioners are addressing the projected population growth of 30,000 residents by 2045. Mayor Kelly Gertz supports the project for its potential benefits, including housing options for Caterpillar plant employees. Public comments on the rezoning proposals will be heard at the meeting on August 6th at City Hall. This from the Athens Banner-Herald.
A new, exciting podcast about dads for dads. Legacy Makers, a conversation for dads. Download now wherever you get your podcasts.
It pays to know your doctor. It pays to know your lawyer. And now more than ever, it pays to know your local real estate professional. Hi, I'm Jeffrey Drake with Drake Realty, and we have 7 offices in the metro Atlanta area, including 2 right here in Cobb County and 1 at Lake Oconee. I'm the proud leader of over 700 agents here in Georgia, and we pride ourselves in professional service, whether you are the buyer or the seller. Drake Realty makes the home buying process seamless from contract to close. Our agents are a little different. They're not pushing for the quick sale and close. They are pushing for the best price and terms for their client. In other words, Drake Realty fights for you. Now's the time to buy that dream home, vacation home, or new home your family deserves. A lot of real estate agents talk big. Let my team at Drake Realty prove they will fight for you. I'm Jeffrey Drake, and I'd be honored to have my team serve you. Visit us online at drakerealty.com. And remember, it's not how quick you sell or buy, it's what the deal provides for your future.
From WSB's Facebook page, the opening ceremonies for the Paris Olympics is this weekend, and LeBron James has been selected as the flag bearer for Friday night. Vicky McCard said, "I love LeBron." Joe Lynch said, "Ironic." J.D. Victor said, "Allow the honor on someone who doesn't have the accolades. Selfish." UGA is introducing several new campus safety measures, including increased lighting, emergency call buttons, and campus safety ambassadors. The university has invested $7.3 million in new security systems this year, adding to over $16 million spent over the past 8 years. The new campus safety ambassadors began working in June, offering to walk students to their destinations on campus. Additionally, UGA has installed 20 automated license plate readers, improved lighting, and extended the UGA Ride Smart program hours. This from WUGA. In sports, from the Red and Black, former Bulldog Ladd McConkey inked a 4-year deal with the Los Angeles Chargers. The deal gives McConkey the most guaranteed money for a 34th overall pick in NFL history. And finally, near the intersection of Deering and South Finley Streets in Athens stands the tree that owns itself, a beloved local landmark. This white oak, encircled by protective chain and marked by an 1832 plaque, symbolizes the affection of William Jackson, who conveyed possession of the tree and the land around it to itself. Though the original 400-year-old oak was lost to a storm in 1942, the Junior Ladies Garden Club planted a second-generation oak in 1946 from its acorns. Today, the tree stands tall at 277 South Finley Street, a testament to community respect and tradition. And visitors to the tree should note the residential neighborhood's narrow roads. This from the Athens Banner-Herald.
Achieve more with Athens Tech. At Athens Technical College, their programs can connect you with in-demand and high-paying careers.
I graduated from Athens Tech in May and started my job 2 weeks later. I had the job before I left, thanks to my professor, and just focusing on growing a career.
As far as Athens Tech, I think I've been a member of the advisory panel for 10 years now, and it's been an awesome experience.
I'm currently going to Athens Tech. I started out as an accounting major. I've finished all my accounting classes and then switched over to the culinary and baking program.
My name is Alex Lang. I'm an electromechanical engineering student. This is my second year at Athens Tech, and I graduate in December. The long-term goal is to work for the railroad, whether that be Norfolk Southern or CSX.
Achieve more with Athens Tech. Find out more at athenstech.edu. Learn how to succeed and win big in life, plus much, much more. Listen to the Red Hot Read podcast, wherever you get your podcasts. Thanks for listening to the Athens-Clarke County Cast. And don't forget to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
This podcast is a production of BG Ad Group. All rights reserved.
This podcast aggregate content from other sources for informational purposes and is in no way trying to infringe on the copyrights or businesses of any other entities. All content posted up on the site is used under the Fair Use Copyright Law 107. All audio, media, and articles are copyrighted to the original owners. All audio on this podcast are embedded from YouTube.com and are owned by the respective copyright owners. No audio information are copyrighted or stored on our servers. The court ruled that linking or embedding copyrighted videos is not copyright infringement, even if the source video was uploaded without permission. However, we will gladly remove any audio clip upon valid request from respective copyright owners. Any owners also have the option to disable embedding his YouTube videos on other websites. News and press articles are owned by the respective copyright owners. Where possible, the appropriate accreditation or source of the article is given on the same page. The audio-video files on the site are for listening purposes only. Downloading of these files to one's computer is strictly prohibited. They are owned by the respective copyright owners. If it is in the organization's belief that the usage or specific content used on our site containing copyrighted knowledge conflicts with authorized use and or does not comply with fair use as described in the context, contact us through our contact page and we will remove the offending content immediately. Thanks for listening to the Athens-Clarke County Cast.